I needed to do something different that will help me to relax my mind and my body. I decided to do something I never thought I'd be filming, yard work. Yes, yard work. I bought this soursop tree so about 3 years ago, and for a long time it just stood there, almost doing nothing. I guess it was growing slowly, doing its own thing, but as you can see, it's a very small tree and not showing much progress, or so I thought. Then recently, I noticed something exciting. It started flowering. Seeing those little buds pop up made me realize it was time to give it some extra care. So I decided to mold it up, add in some fresh soil around the base to strengthen its roots and encourage healthy growth. Yes, I created a hedge around it with some stones and I topped it up with manure. I used chipwood and then some topsoil. After using that, I gave it a good watering. It's funny how trees, much like life, have their own timing. Sometimes growth happens quietly beneath the surface before you actually see results up top. Speaking of growth, the soursop is such an incredible tree to have. This tropical fruit isn't just delicious, it's packed with health benefits. Soursop is known for its rich antioxidants, which help boost the immune system, reduce inflammation, and even promote healthy skin. I did some research and found out that the soursop also has properties that support digestion, reduce stress, and provide a natural energy boost. Some studies even suggest that the soursop has compounds that could contribute to fighting certain types of cancers, though I see that much more research is needed. Either way, this fruit is a powerhouse for goodness. This little tree has taught me a valuable lesson in patience, care, and the power of nurturing what you want to see grow. So, just like in life, sometimes you have to put in the work, nourish your foundation, and trust the process. Whether it's nurturing a tree, chasing your goals, or investing in yourself, dedication and care is always brings results. Further research tells me that, the soursop flowers are yellow green and heart shaped with thick, fleshy petals. And the flowers really bloom on the trunk, the branches, and even near the base of the tree itself. The soursop tree usually starts flowering and bearing fruit within 2 to 4 years, depending on the care and climate. And the fruit itself is large, green, and covered in soft spines with a creamy white inside. It has a sweet and tangy flavor, like almost like a mix of pineapple, banana, and citrus combined, making it delicious for juices, smoothies, and desserts. I'm so looking forward to the fruit. I can't wait. It's like I'm salivating already just thinking about it. Then it was on to watering. And watering a soursop tree regularly helps it stay healthy, grow faster, and produce more fruit. Proper watering helps the soil stay moist, which is important because soursop trees have shallow roots that can dry out quickly. Consistent watering helps the soursop tree develop a strong root system, allowing it to access nutrients and moisture more efficiently, even during dry periods. Seeing that I was already outside in the yard, I decided to clean off some palm plants at the front of my house where they were overgrown with vines coming from an abandoned property next to mine. The physical activity of pulling the weeds and cutting the palm branches probably caused me to sweat out every bad decision I have made over the last few months, you know? But I think that this, for me, is personal growth in action. Sometimes life really gets messy, overgrown like the weeds, and just plain chaotic, kind of like my yard. And just like in life, when things start looking wild, you really have to roll up your sleeves and do the work. You see, this right here, chopping the overgrown weeds off of the palm plant is like resilience at its finest because sometimes life gives you a bunch of weeds like toxic relationships, self doubt, or unfulfilled dreams that you tell yourself, one day I'll get back to it, and then you never do. You never get back to your dreams. Well, guess what? We're cutting out all that today. No more overgrown doubts. No more messy energy. Just clearing space for something better. And getting your hands dirty, that's empowerment. There's something about digging into your own mess, pulling out what no longer serves you and making room for new growth. Whether it's in your yard, in your life, or my life, action is needed to make your dreams come true. So, what does your yard have to do with self care, resilience, and personal growth? I'm really glad you asked. There are three benefits of doing the work. One, physical and mental reset. It really gives you a physical and mental reset. There's nothing like breaking a sweat and getting a little dirt under your nails to remind you that you are alive. It's like a free therapy session, but with more bug bites. Two, you know, learning to let go. So pulling weeds is so symbolic. Sometimes you have to rip out the dead things, negative thoughts, old fears, expired situations to make room for better, for something better. And three, seeing the results. In life, progress can feel slow, but yard work is proof that small efforts really do add up. One section at a time, one step at a time, and suddenly you're standing in a whole new space. Now, here's the best part. YouTube has given me this platform to share my journey as a 52-year-old woman, redefining my space inside and out. I may not always have it all together, but when I show up and do the work, I know that I will keep growing and things will get better. And if I can do it, you can do it too. So if you are over 40, maybe separated, divorced, and not sure what's next, this is your chance to rewrite your story. It starts with letting go of the old limiting beliefs that keep you stuck. Thoughts like, I'm too old to start over. I'm never going to find happiness again, or I have to settle for less. No, those ideas don't serve you. Instead, it's time to shift into a mindset of possibility, growth, and abundance. Start seeing yourself as a woman who is capable, deserving, and in control of your future. So when you clear out the mental clutter, you create space for new opportunities, financial independence, and the peace you truly deserve. Your next move isn't about going back. It's about moving forward stronger and wiser than before. So tell me, what's the one weed in your life that you need to pull out today? Drop it in the comments and we can clear that space together. If you've reached this far in my video, I really want to thank you. My channel is a very small channel and I'm dedicated to helping women to grow and to feel empowered. So until the next video, please subscribe, like, share and comment. Bye.